Hello, everybody. I am Sarah Hokuff, the founder of Evolve Creative. And today we're going to be talking about videos and what we can do while we are all at home, but you still want to market your business and how we can help you with that. So today I also have Andrew with me. Andrew, why don't you tell everybody what you do for Evolve?
I'm a digital content producer for Evolve Creative. That basically means I handle videography, editing, I do some design as well, but basically all around content producer. So getting into this, we're going to be talking about why businesses should continue to make videos right now, even in this kind of time period that we are. So Sarah, what are some reasons businesses should continue to make videos, and how can it help them right now?
Yeah, there are several different reasons why you should be doing video. The main one is it's going to help you connect with your customers. Whether you have customers or clients or anyone that you've been working with in your business, it's even other vendors, just showing that you're still here, you're still working and providing services to them. And if you have an online store, just could be showing your products, talk about your products and then offering them for sale online. Sales, it's going to help you, if you're looking for new leads, you can reach out, do little video chats, and then put it in an email to them. Doing promotional videos and presentations, that's where we can come in to play and help more. So you can just create little video snippets of yourself, just giving an overview about your business or about a new product you're launching, and then send that over to us, or you can try doing some of this yourself where we can then put it into more of like a PowerPoint, or not a PowerPoint, but like a slideshow animated photo video, and then pull your video into that too. So it's a mix of like live video with photos showing products. We can also get stock videos, and Andrew would put that all together for you, animate text and make it still look very professional. And we'll give more information on all of this and more technical tips in our comments in a blog post, so you can read more in depth on that and some other tips. Some other things are, with emails that I mentioned, you can do video and put that into an email, and it's just a little more personable. I think we could just talk in general about like what businesses can do right now. And, there's some performance tips, technical tips. Maybe you could just give a little quick overview on what they can do to help make their videos look a little more professional.
I think even going back to what we were talking about with like social media now is going to be bigger than ever for communicating, and videos are perfect. Like, people want to see short videos. You can load them with tons of information, make them professional, just like we were saying before. And here's some ways that you can actually make them professional, or as professional as possible, without having a ton of equipment. So the first thing is you just want to use the best camera you have, the best smartphone you have. You want to go into your settings and check your resolutions. A lot of smartphones nowadays can shoot 4K even, which is super awesome. If you want to shoot 4K, that's totally good, but it's going to make a bigger file size for sure. So we honestly recommend shooting at 1080, possibly at 60 FPS, which just means frames per second. But that's going to be one of the highest resolutions. That's going to still give you the best quality, and that a lot of smartphones are actually still going to have. If you look at Sarah right now, you want to be sitting, straight up. You want to have a stable table for your camera. You want to just make yourself look as professional and as stable as possible. You don't want to be moving around too much, but definitely be using your hands just to, communicate what you're saying. Kind of just make it more personable. You don't want to just be sitting there like a straight statue and with no movement at all. But yeah, you just want to be in your camera frame as well. So just make sure. Also, having another person there to watch you is also super helpful, just so they can give you little tips if you need to start over, whatever is going on. It's awesome just to have one more person. And in this blog post, we're actually going to have some links for some equipment as well, just in case, like audio microphones, just in case you want your audio to be a little bit better. You can plug that right into your smartphone. If you want a tripod to have your camera or your smartphone be a little more stable, then that's going to be super helpful. We have a link for that as well. Let's talk about lighting now. So I'm actually, I have a window right here, actually, so it's kind of putting a little bit of light on my face. Sometimes you want that, sometimes you don't. Just make sure that whatever it looks like in the camera, why it's awesome to have another person with you as well, to make sure that the lighting's awesome. This is a little harsh on my face right now, so I probably want to close these blinds a little bit. But yeah, just to make sure that everything's kind of working well with how you're sitting, what room you're in, if the window light is too crazy or not.
Right. Yeah. Lighting matters a
Yeah.
lot for the
Yeah.
videos. So I bought one of those light rings that you see a lot on social media when people have their light ring, and you can put a phone attachment right in there. I actually don't have my phone in there because I'm doing the video through a Logitech camera for my computer. So that's just sitting right above my computer. I don't have a lot of natural lighting on me usually because my monitor is in front of my face when I do that. So the light ring helps a lot, and there's different light settings on there.
And another thing for audio, for example, how we're doing this video right now through Zoom, you can also get something called Crisp, which will actually take your audio and will basically make it more crisp. It blocks out the background noise, kind of like brings everything just to this area. It makes it basically more crisp. But that's another awesome tool to use if you're doing a lot of Zoom recordings. I think it could even work for Skype, the other platforms as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I don't have that turned on right now, but I'm using a very good Yeti microphone. So that's just pulling my voice right into there. It's what professionals use for podcasting and such. But since we are a digital agency, we have a little more equipment than some other people might have at home. But I would still suggest, I mean, this is for your business. So invest in these tools that are really going to help sell your business more. And, you know, it's not that much of an investment for what it really can do to make you look professional. You know, having your voice out there heard to people, not muffled, and having a really crisp, you know, camera view, just like my camera.
Yeah, I think one of the last things just to remember as just an overall rule when shooting in video, and I think I might have skipped this one from earlier, but having your phone sideways or horizontal is actually going to give you the best picture and even the widest. If you have your phone straight or vertical, basically it's going to cut off a lot of the area that you can film with. So just always just remember to hold that horizontal, and when setting it up on a tripod, if you buy one of those, just have it horizontal as well.
I think that's the number one tip we tell people,
yeah.
that, or, you know, like we get video all the time, maybe they're out on some job site or somewhere wanting to send us some technical video that we can't get ourselves because we're not there. And then they send us the vertical view, which I'm sure all of you've seen that, where, you know, it's this little screen and it's black. So when you have it held horizontal, that is a full screen video. So that can be brought into other video that we're going to do for you, so it can look professional. We can clean up that video a little bit to make it, you know, we can adjust some color settings on it and stuff to make it a little bit brighter.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And then basically after you're done shooting everything looks good, you can just send through Dropbox. You can use, basically you want to transfer from your smartphone to your computer and then send it off. But there's lots of ways, Google Drive, Dropbox, you can send to us any way like that. But yeah, basically from your phone to your computer and then to the upload site. And that's as simple as it can be.
Yeah. And then if you do want to, you know, make it into a professional video that's kind of like a commercial for, you know, your business or products, then that's the next step where we can take it over, and Andrew and our other staff to work with video, we can make it into a nice polished video that you can then put on your website, send in emails, put on social media, and use that as a sales tool. While we are all stuck at our houses, most of us, you want to still keep pushing your business. You have to be advertising right now and get the word out for what you can offer and show that you're still here. So I think that's all we wanted to discuss with you. We could really keep going on, but everyone is still busy, and you know, we need to keep on keep on keeping.
Yeah.
Working on our business. And so I will post a bunch of notes in comments, and we have a blog post about this that you can learn more, and reach out to us if you have any, specialized questions that I can personalize for you. I can answer for you. So thanks, Andrew, for your tips for today.
Problem.
And have a great day, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.